Clique. Small exclusive group of people. Category set. Since birth, humans are born with 5 different basic human needs: physiological, safety, belongingness, and love, esteem, and self-actualization. These needs are the guidelines to how we live our lives every day and to what extent. These basic human needs are what we call Maslow's human needs. However, they can be changed to fit certain circumstances. Research has led us to believe that age is a major factor when ranking these needs by importance. Amongst the results conducted on various age groups, children were found to have a higher need for physiological care, while teenagers were found to be more in need of self-esteem and belongingness. Amongst high school and middle school students, individuals who have a sense of belonging tend to have a higher academic achievement than those who don't seem to participate in social groups. But how do these social groups come to be?
Kind of noticed a lot of times that, if you're involved in choir, you might hang out with a lot of the choir kids and you're very involved in those activities. Same with football, same with basketball, same with debate, things like that. A lot of students, I think they have friends in several different areas, but we have kind of noticed a lot of times people kind of tend to hang out with different people, or the people that are interested in the same things they are.
We decided to not only get the opinion from professionals, but also the opinion of high school students themselves, and see what they believed about cliques, if they existed, and which one they belonged to.
I'm Pierce Widmer, and I'm a sophomore. I play football. My favorite thing to do is run track, and I love hanging out with my friends when I'm not grounded. I'd say that the football guys mostly hang out with football guys. Cheerleaders hang out with cheerleaders all the time. They're the rednecks, stoners, cliques like that. Football, like pretty much. Just gotta, I guess, have the right morals. I don't like people with bad morals and who do stupid stuff that can harm themselves or others.
Yeah, I believe there's different categories of people that they fit into, but it's all just kind of to generalize what people you're going to hang out with and which ones you're not going to. It's harder to say when you're in one, but when you're looking at it objectively, I am in choir and I was in debate, so probably the more nerdy kids or the people who are more passionate about intelligent things. They need to be intelligent, or at least act like they are, and that's one that I have.
Yes. Cliques like football hangs out together, and cross country and all of them. And there's kids that are really smart and they hang out together. And the kids that like stoner kids hang out together. I'm a part of the cross country clique, I guess you could say, and I kind of mingle around. I don't like to be in just one. Well, in their cross country one, they need to run.
17 years old. And I would say I don't have a clique, and I'm pretty happy with that. I like to get to know everybody, as many people as I can. Surround myself with everybody. The jocks, I guess, and then the weird, halfway scenester, halfway, I don't even know, loud guys, sort of immature, I don't dig it, but... And then, guess your typical little clique of girls and stuff and all that, a bunch of artists, band kids, but from what I get out of it is I can meet anyone in one of those groups and get along with them alright.
Particularly choose the type of people I hang around. I just hang out with whoever I think is cool.
Who you hang out with?
I guess I hang out with all the outcasts because the people I hang around don't really have a clique, and so just kind of fall in the cracks with them because nobody's quite into the same kind of stuff I'm into.
If you're asking high school students what clique they belong to and how and others felt about it, things started to fall into 2 sides. We had one side that was part of a clique and enjoyed it, and we had the side that was not part of a clique and did not believe it was worth it. To further our results, we asked adults that had gotten out of high school how their experience was and how it affected them.
would I be in? I went to a really small school where we could do like cheerleading and athletics and student council and all of that stuff. So probably I would be an athlete if I were still in school. I think it can be good or bad. I think, if you maybe were kind of involved heavily in something in high school, maybe that gives you kind of an idea of something you would want to continue and be interested in college, so you can kind of, the avenue and kind of how to, possibly join those different groups, those organizations in college. It can also be hard too because you're so used to being around the same people and kind of you're very comfortable there, and then you go to college and it's all new, and so you kind of have to start over. So I think it can be a positive and a negative sometimes.
About
Like, it doesn't matter.
cliques and identity and style not meaning anything when you get older, and you'll look back on that and be like, why the hell did I do that? Because as you get older, the things that matter to you change, and you learn to what's really important to you and what's really not.
I'm pretty sure most people did. If you didn't, it's kind of weird, I guess.
So what?
The sort of people I hang out with are usually like people who aren't too popular, but like they're not weirdos, I just hang out with anybody I think is creative, Yeah,
So
and that's about it, really. It's not that hard to be my friend.
like everything else, cliques have a good and a bad side. They are available at a time that is vital to the psychological growth and emotional development of teens, but they may also impede with the social interaction with people from other groups or cliques. These exclusive groups have affected the lives of many in their past, present, and future, and they will continue to serve as a way for teens to belong somewhere. Clique.